Still here in Mena, Arkansas. Do not adjust your television set. You have not traveled back to 1952. It's an old Studebaker dealership that has been completely restored. This is amazing. This is the kind of stuff you just don't see anymore. It's got it all. That's straight up old Art Deco style from the 30s probably. And man, this is too much. Tell you, my buddy Don knows all the cool stuff. Look at this. This could be used as a movie set. This is absolutely amazing. Old Studebaker sign up top. This is incredible. And it's full of old cars. It's on the National Register of Historic Places. Wow. Look at that. Look in there. Can you see well enough? Got an old pedal car. I had an old pedal car very similar to that as a child. It's because I'm old. Oh my goodness. There's an old, probably Harley Davidson, maybe an Indian, but I believe that's a Harley Davidson in there. See if I can get around where you can see better. Of course, the Studebaker pickup truck. Always a classic. I remember the old Studebaker Larks when you saw a lot of those on the road back in the day. Amazing. Look at this little pedal boat. Wow. Oh, I believe that's a Studebaker Hawk right there, which is a rare. No, it's an Avanti. It's a Studebaker Avanti, and they were a pretty cool little sports car that Studebaker made. You don't see a lot of them still on the road though. This is absolutely incredible. If you're ever in Central Arkansas and you want to come here, it's 519 Port Arthur Street. And man, oh man. Yep, that's the old Avanti right there. I don't know if you can see it on the... Can't really see it. Let me see if I can block this on there. Block the light. But see, I see it. That's an Avanti. And an Oscar Meyer Wienermobile pedal car, which I did a video of the actual Oscar Meyer Wienermobile not long ago. Well, this is neat. This is really cool. And just the building even. That's what's got me is that across the street they have another building separate from it with even more cars. It just keeps on getting better. The Poly Premium Motor Oil and Poly Gas. Wow. Look at, oh my goodness. Wow. That's a Cadillac. And okay, look at all these old cylinder heads. Whoa. That's an old Ford. A much newer truck, but it's a hot rod truck. Here's an old Ford. It's an old Ford Galaxy. If I'm not mistaken, my uncle had a Ford Galaxy when I was a little kid. Wow. Look at the lines on these old cars. You just don't see that. Yep, Ford Galaxy. There it is. With the taillights looking like a rocket. Looking like fire would shoot out of them. That's the way they designed cars. That was the rocket look back in the day. And that is a 55 Chevrolet, I believe. Yeah, that looks like a 55 or 56. Get a look at... I am mistaken. That is a 57 210. 1957 210 sedan. You can't hardly see it because of the light, but man, let me tell you, there, that's a little better. See it? 1957, 210. I believe it's 210. If I'm wrong, leave me a comment. Let me know. But there's a motorcycle, another old Harley up there. Some more pedal cars. This is just amazing. I don't think they've got anything down on this thing. Oh, they do. It just keeps getting better. Old Chevrolet pickup. See a Mustang in there. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a... I can get it close enough to... a Mustang in there. You can't hardly see it. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. You don't see those kind of old cars anymore like you used to. Not like you did back in my childhood. Those were just normal cars that people drove on the road. I'm just loving that Studebaker sign up there. And I apologize if the wind's getting bad. It's a little windy, but and a little damp, but completely worth it to see this. You don't see this kind of thing very often. All right, we're gonna move on. Quite an adventure up here in Arkansas so far, though. The old historic Mena train station here in Mena, which is closed. But if I remember right, this place has been like restored inside. Here we go. KCS Depot. Place there. Historic register of historic places. And it's like a museum inside. You can see in there, and it's like going back in time. Pretty amazing. I'll walk around here. I think they still have a train. I don't know if they still have a train track that runs by this or not. They take really good care. All the paintwork, everything is up to date. Still looks like it would have looked back in the day. I'm wondering why they don't film. They should film some movies here. If they needed a car dealership and a... Yeah, there's a train track right there. Runs still an active track that runs through Mena. So you could literally just imagine people coming here and getting off the train. Doesn't take much imagination to think of. You don't have to use a whole lot of imagination to imagine what it was like here back in the early 1900s. Back in the railroad days, when the railroad was the main way you traveled through the United States. Oh, I got a silver Christmas tree in there. I mean, Christmas was, you know, a while back, but, you know, I'm not judging. I leave my Christmas lights up year round, so I do not. I don't even put up Christmas lights, so that's... Oh. Uh-oh. Old luggage cart or some kind of a cart. I would imagine that was probably for luggage, though. I imagine they've loaded luggage on that to bring it from the luggage car. People to pick up. But oh, classic. Another classic car alert. Oh yeah. Police cars were a lot more, that's some nice velour type seats. That's a little plush inside for a police car. If you ride in one now, that seat's hard plastic. I won't tell you how I knew. how I know that, but I do know that. Look at this. Look at this. This is the neat stuff right here. Look at this. Look at this cement seating. How many people do you think sat here waiting on a train back in the day? If these seats could talk, I mean, how many people sat here and waited for a train to come pick them up, or waited for their loved ones? Just you got to just think. Coming back from World War II, you know, Vietnam. I can't even imagine. Can't even imagine. But the history boggles my mind. They do have quite a bit of stuff inside there. Might have to come back here when it's opening. But there's Lum and Abner. Well, Lum and Abner Festival is what I've done with my friend Don. We did the stage and stuff for that, and the sound for all the bands that played it. Wow, wow, neat. But this is great. Old Mena Police Department. Got the red lights flashing up on top. If it's in your mirror, and this is, I believe, is Dodge. It's a Dodge. Oh man, look at that! Look at that siren. Did not want that behind me. Just got to get a shot of me in front of the police car. Not inside it. Not definitely don't want to be inside the police car. I'd go for a ride. If they took me for a ride, that'd be pretty fun. A lot of old signs over there at that antique place. Old SO sign. The O is gone. Well, this is pretty neat. Across the road over there, they've got the Mena Arcade, an old school video arcade. Now we're talking. My friend Adam the Woo ever comes this way to do any videos, I might have to clue him in on this. He would love to come to this arcade. Absolutely love it. Alrighty. That's going to do it from the train station.